Big wheels rolling, moving on. Big wheels rolling, I gotta keep them going. Big wheels rolling, moving on. The white line is a lifeline to a nation, and men like Willie and Sonny make it move.
Good morning, everybody. Tuesday morning. Today is the 3rd of January 2000. See, you thought I was going to say 2017. You thought I was going to say 16. Trust me, if I wouldn't have thought about it, I would have probably said that. But anyway, we got to go up to Manuka and pick up our first load. We're only 16 minutes away. Our appointment is for 8 o'clock. Exit 122. You're hired. Text jobs to 815-915-4442. The pilot here is hiring. They need more people washing out the showers. I'm not making fun of them, but seriously, they need more people cleaning the showers. They said, they claimed one day I was there, just waiting and waiting and waiting, but there were 4 showers, doors wide open. They weren't cleaning them, and they said, well, we don't have enough people to go back there to do that and this. And I said, well, you need more help then, don't you? Kind of looked at me, you know. Now they got that sign, they need workers. Yeah, they need more people to clean showers. We made it through this one, but we ain't gonna make it through the next one. I think I better move over one though. That lane will run out after you get past the light. Trucks, one bobtail and one not in line. Oh, we only got one truck now. Oh, this is the one you got to get out. Yeah. Alright, we are loaded. In Manuka. And we're gonna make a pit stop because I still got flashing lights on my trailer. You know what I mean? It's like there's a current or a ground or something that ain't right, because my lights are just blinking away. So I'm going to take it to a mechanic that John knows, and he might be pretty fast about about getting it done. And we got to get this fixed. I mean, they do come on, but they're flashing. You know, they're like crazy flashing. The mechanic. Now my lights aren't doing it, so hopefully he can still find the problem. I don't think they're doing it. It's kind of weird. They were doing it. Foggy. And see, they went off just now. I thought they did. I'm gonna make that turn again. I actually want them to go off now. I don't want, you know, because I want him to fix it. Trailer's just got a short, that's all. Out in the country, man. Yeah, see. No, actually, well, we'll be making a left turn up here. Let's see, or yeah, a left turn. So let's see if it does it this time. Foggy. I don't want to pass the guy's house because I go too far, then it's restricted for big trucks. It'll be foggy all day today, I think. I think this is it right here. This ain't it. Truck entrance. It's got to be up here. Yep. Yep, they went off. Good. Good. Because I want them fixed. Now they're off. Know where you go in at, but we are here. This guy's also a Thermal King repair. He's a trucking company too. I don't know where we go in, but quality, I guess.
I'll tell you right now, I could put a piece of cardboard in here. Okay.
Yeah.
And I can see if it does solve the problem or not. And this way I can tell the problem is right here.
But this is the
Or not.
only trailer that we had the problem with.
Okay. I can change this other way. I can tell I mean, I gotta get the okay from him anyway to change the 7-way of what. You know what I'm saying? But either way, I can change the 7-way of what.
Well, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? But I gotta talk to him first.
You gotta get. Well, he's gonna fix it. Tried to say it was my cord, but I know it ain't my cord. It's new. So he had another cord in there. He plugged it in with his cord, and it did the same thing. I said it's the trailer. Something about a 7-way, the 7-way plug, and he was explaining that could be that. I mean, the trailer itself ain't bending, so it's not moving the wires, but it's where my cord plugs in. It's 7-way plug. He's got to change that, so that's what he's fixing to do. We're just gonna kick back, wait till he's done, and then we'll be on our way to our next pickup. That was so, I just had to get that. Alright, guys, let me narrate what happened here. We were actually at the mechanic that John sent us. The guy said he was going to fix it, right? He ends up tearing half of the plug system apart, and then he comes and tells me that he doesn't have the part, and he wanted me to go get the part. I refused. I said because I didn't want to burn up my time, and he said, well, if I go get it, it's going to take a couple hours. I said, why? Is it that far away? And he said, no, I'm just busy. Well, he said, oh, there was a particular place, or he said you can go to Petro and get the part. And I said, well, you know, if I'm going to go to Petro and get the part, I'm just going to have them put it in. So the next scene is me pulling through the garage. Alright guys, we gotta go into the Petro. Okay. Can we? They're gonna put me over the bay? Really? Look like they're putting me over the pit. I hope they can. Yeah. He's an aeroplane. Alright, we are on our way right now to Lebanon. We just got our trailer fixed, but they had to change that whole box that the pigtail goes into on the trailer itself. They had to change the whole thing.
600 feet, take the entrance to the left on I-57 South.
But we
Way
do
station ahead.
But we do have lights. Everything is good to go. I feel much better now. I weren't going to put this thing on the road with no lights. I see that happen all the time out here, and I think it's stupid. So let's get to Lebanon, Indiana. We won't be there now until about 10 o'clock, but we're on our way. Oh shit! How in the hell did that truck? Oh, he was trying to make a turn, put his trailer in the ditch. Yeah, he tried to make a turn there, he couldn't do it. He tried his dangest. Put that flatbed right into that ditch. But you see the freight, it was still on his trailer. If that was a box, no offense to the reefers or the dry vans, but that would have busted open and had freight all over. tried to make the turn there in the ditch. The road, he just didn't make it wide enough or something. Wow, that was crazy. Well, we're in Lebanon, and we're only 7/10 of a mile to our pickup. Now let's just hope we can get her. They tell me to leave, I'm not going to argue, I'm just going to put my ass to bed. And they can load me tomorrow, I don't give a crap. Going to cold storage. Oh, I see it. I see it right up here. United States Cold Storage. I was told I was here once before.
Approaching destination in a half mile on the left side.
But I was told they're slow here. About to find out, right? Yeah, first thing first, we gotta find the right entrance. I'm sure they got a guard. Probably the guard right there. Well, guys, we are. Well, actually, it is the next day. I went right to bed and forgot I didn't put my ending in. So, but it is the next day, and we are done. And as soon as I hang this clip up, of course, we're gonna continue making our video today. But we did get our last load. We got it on the truck, and we just came on down here to a McClure. Truck stop right down the road is the Flying J, but I knew it was no sense of going there because it was like midnight. So you know, Flying J, they get full, right? This place was dang near full too. Matter of fact, I had to actually, because there was one driver taking up 2 spots, right? So I had to actually get out of my truck. I knocked politely, you know, and I asked him, I said, can you make room for me? I said, you're kind of taking up 2 spots. And he was cool about it. He said, yeah, I can do that. I said, I appreciate it. So he moved over, and when he did, I had a spot. So then we went ahead and parked. But anyway, we are done. The boys are sleeping. Because it's early morning, man. It's early morning. But with that being said, I guess we'll see you guys come 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. Thank you for watching. And we're out of here. Talk to you guys later. Later.